Okay, Shakira, so this is the last worksheet before your test. So make sure that you get this done along with the other worksheets and your test so that you can be all caught up. Okay, so this is a mixed worksheet, so even though I've done these, I wanted to do it again, a few, just so that you kind of get, you remember how to do it. So remember, common factor means that you're taking out a common factor. So from the 12 and the 14, the greatest common factor between those two would be, let's see, it would probably be 2, right? So I can take out a 2. Now sometimes I can take out a letter as well, like a variable, but if you notice, I only got one variable here. I don't have a variable here, so that can't be a common factor because this one doesn't even have an m. So I can't take an m from something that doesn't have an m. So the only thing that we can take out from both of these commonly is the 2. So then I'm going to figure out what the other factor is, right? So 12m divided by 2, let me focus this. Okay, sorry. So 12m divided by 2, that would be 6m. And 14 divided by 2, that's 7. Positive 7. So that would be what you do. That's it. Let's see. For this one, well, no. Let's try this one. So I'm going to go ahead and do 2 of these. So this one you do have variables in common. So first let's take out what the common factor is for just the number part of it. So for the number part of it, the greatest factor here would be 3. So you'd have 3, and then the r's, there's only one r in this one, so you can only take one r from this. So that has to be all that I can take out, right? So this has 6 r's, this only has 1, so what I can take out evenly from both would just be 1 r. Okay, so that would be my common factor, 3r. So 12r divided by 3r, that would give me 4. Because if I multiply these, 3r times 4, that would give me 12r. And 15r to the 6 divided by 3r, that would give me positive 5, right? Because 3 times 5 is 15. And then if I took one r out, that would leave this as being r to the 5th. And that would be your final answer for that. Okay, so you got 2 good examples there. We're going to go to the next one, the next section. So here we just have a bunch of quadratics that have 1 as the a value. So that means that we can factor this. Actually, I'm going to show you how to do 15. But that means that we can factor this using our t-chart. So remember, this number is a. This number in front of the variable that's just to the power of 1 is b. And the number by itself, that's c. Okay? So the c value goes here, the b value goes here. So my c value is 9, my b value is negative 10. And remember, I want to find factors of the c value, so factors of 9 that add up to negative 10. So we're going to put factors, add. Okay, so that helps me remember that I'm going to make factors here, and we're going to add it to be this. Okay, so factors of 9 would be 3 and 3, negative 3 and negative 3, 9 and 1, negative 9 and negative 1. The one that would work would be the negative 9 and the negative 1. That would add up to negative 10. Okay, so that means that here I'm going to have my n and n here. And for my factors, I'm going to have minus 9 and minus 1. And that is its factored form. Okay, so hopefully that refreshed your memory. We're going to go ahead and go down to 15. So this one This one doesn't have an A value of 1, so I can't do the t-chart, but maybe I can make it be a value of 1, right? Maybe I can take out a GCF and make it be a value of 1. So let's try to do that. So if I look at this, I can take out a GCF, right? I can take out a 6. So if I take out a 6, that would make this n squared minus 5n plus 6. Now this has a value of 1. So now I can take this part and I can factor it. So this is going to be my B value, right? This is my C. 1 is my A. So I'm going to make my little t-chart again. So my C value is 6. My B value is negative 5. Factors of 6 would be 3 and 2, negative 3 and negative 2, 6 and 1, negative 6 and negative 1. The one that works here is going to be the negative 3 and the negative 2. Those add up to negative 5. So what this is going to, my final answer for this is going to be, I didn't leave myself a lot of room here. Dang. Okay, so we're just going to have to, let's see. So I'm going to write this very tiny, put an equals here, and this is going to be 6 times n minus 3 times n minus 2. So it would look like that. Okay, so that's how you would do one like that. So you would do this similar. So you take out the GCF, then you factor it like you normally would one of these, and then when you write it factored with the 2 parentheses, and then the number, the GCF, just leave it on the outside. Okay, so let's go to this bottom section, or bottom 2. So it says factor the common factor out of each expression. Okay, so we've already done this. Factor each completely. Okay, so this is just the same as what we've been doing, so you should be able to do these. So I'm going to let you do that. And if you have any questions about it, when I get back on Monday, we can go over it, try to get everything done so you're able to leave. Alright, so I hope you have a good day. Thanks, bye.